Okay, so I want to go back and some of specific issues that I know clients have a misunderstanding. One of the main ones are purchasing in a contractor or apartment that already exists. Are there differences in the contract? Is there things that we should be aware of when we're purchasing under a apartment that doesn't exist, meaning we purchase the right of an apartment, or a secondhand apartment that exists?
I think it's an excellent question now, especially in these times where we're talking about COVID, the corona, whichever way you call it, because we see a lot of foreigners right now actually buying off the plans because, in a way, Israelis have no better stand when you're buying off the plans because it's not built yet.
Yeah.
So, Israelis don't have any extra I would say points, so they don't have any better standing than someone buying it from the US. So if we concentrate for a second on the differences between the two, is the main difference I would say is a timeline. The timeline of the purchase. Many times when you buy a second-hand home, the whole transaction would probably be finished within 6 months at tops. It's very rare that you get to 6 months, and definitely not more than that. When you buy from a builder, it could actually take much longer. It could take 2, 3, sometimes even 6 years until you take possession of the apartment. But the process is also very, very different. When you buy a second-hand home, it's a simpler contract between two parties. When we check all the rights and ownership and title, et cetera, we do the inspection and we sign. It's a shorter timeline. The guarantees are usually a lien that you put on the property to make sure the seller doesn't sell it to anybody else, so your money is secured.